And what's up guys, Ben, and today I got a commentary for you. I like to say a lot. But this is going to be a little guide and commentary on the Fire Cape and Jad. Basically you're going to see some clips here of me doing Jad. You're not going to see the whole thing obviously, because that actually took me at the end. I think we see it's a I know over an hour. It was like an hour and 20 minutes or so. So on the screen you're just going to see, I'm actually going to add, well I haven't added yet, but there's going to be some callouts, well not callouts, I don't know what you want to call them, but you're going to see what rounds I'm on and stuff, and I'll kind of tell you what to do near the end, because the first couple levels are pretty self-explanatory. For all you don't know, there's 63 waves in Jad. This is actually my second ever attempt at trying to get the Fire Cape. My first attempt was last night, and I failed. I got all the way to Jad, and he killed me with because of his healers. I didn't know what to do with his healers. So, but once we get there, I'll get to that. This video will probably be around 10 minutes, so I got to kind of waste time, I guess. But yeah, I was gonna do just kind of be like a guide slash commentary. Which, by the way, yes, I did get the Fire Cape in this video, which I was very happy. It might replace the Farm Cape. I'm not sure, but it probably will for now, at least, because it's just a new cape to have. So, as you can see, I skipped right to round 15 here, and for all you who don't know, I think this is the best spot to be through the whole thing. Is the southwest corner, and just kind of camp back here. You can get the NPCs stuck on the first circular rock, or whatever you want to call that, and you can get them stuck, and you can heal with adrenaline. I really did not use one shark this entire time. I did at the end just so I could be full health when Jad came, but other than that, it's so easy, guys. Like, I remember back in like before the OC, like how rare it was to have Fire Cape. Like, I didn't even look at a guide, honestly. I just like went in here and did it and got to round 63. So really, you don't need much. I guess I should tell you what stats though. You should have pretty decent stats. I mean, you don't need that good of stats. Like, I came in here with 84 mage. I do recommend maging or ranging. I mean, you could melee it, but that would just be more difficult, I think. So definitely do mage. I would recommend mage because everyone's weak to water spells in this, basically. But if you want, you could do range or melee. I don't really care. But I did have it streams, and I think that did help a lot because, I mean, it streams help with anything anyway. But just make sure that you have. Let me think. Ooh, definitely the vampirism, whatever, aura. That's definitely good to have. That actually helped me a lot through this. I didn't have to heal through a lot of it. It just healed me while I attacked. For all you don't know, what that does is that 5% of the damage that you deal will be given back to you. So basically, it heals you. And it works really good. So. Yeah, definitely recommend having that. It's not that much either. It's only like 20,000 loyalty points, so it's not really that rare of an aura. So right now, I think I'm about halfway through. I'm like around 30 or so, and now that's when these guys come, the mage guys, which are honestly the only people that are hard to me are the range ones. Because their weakness isn't water spells, it's like throwing axes or something like that. But they're still not that hard to kill either. The only thing you gotta worry about is Jad. But once we get there, we'll worry about that. So let me think. As you can tell, I'm not doing this as a live commentary. I thought about it, but you know, the video would be way too long and just too much stress. So I kind of. This video was over an hour long, so I had to cut out a lot of stuff and speed things up and edit it a little bit. probably the most work I've ever put into a video, but that's okay because I love you guys, right? Yeah, I mean, you love me. Let me think. Sorry, I'm eating a Slim Jim. Any other updates? Well, now I can say that my outfit is complete with Torva and the fire cape and Drygores. That's nice. I think I mentioned that I upgraded my Drygores. I have rapiers now. I'm working on getting Drygore longswords. I had them before, but I sold them, and then I got maces because I wanted Torva. So now I'm working back to get the longswords, which are probably about, I think they're about 30 mil more than rapiers. So I need another 15 mil, which won't be that too hard. I'll have that soon. Please just let me know if you want a Queen Black Dragon guide, because honestly, it's the best thing ever. Just making bank there. Anyway, other updates on that. Not much. We got 93 fletching. Yes, I still am going for 99, but very slowly indeed. Just mention one thing is the you might have saw at the beginning of the video was a flash of a YouTube channel or video that I was listening to the whole time. Basically, it's like honestly the best thing ever. I love to listen to it all the time. All it is like a radio. It's like a radio show, but it's not really a radio show. It's called Bad Kid Cast. It's by like my favorite YouTube commentator ever. His name's Only Use Me Blade. He does Call of Duty commentaries. I'm sure you've heard of him. Maybe you have. I don't know. But yeah, he's really cool. I love their. You don't need to watch the video. They have video of them sitting there and talking, but you don't need to watch that. You can just listen to the commentary, and it's really enjoyable. And that's basically what I did this whole entire time. And honestly, if you wanted to come here and just do this for XP, you could, because it is really good XP. I've gotten 2 rounds. I got like 200k mage XP. So I'm about to level. And I did this. Let me tell you another thing. You definitely have to do water spells, like I said before. You do not need any curses. All that stuff is icing on the cake, if you want to call it like that. I mean, you don't. It's good, but you don't need it. The only thing you really need for this is I'd say the only thing you really need is 65 defense or 65 mage, and if you only like a minimum of 65 mage, because that's pretty low. But I only say that is so that you can use the a decent water spell. I have 84 in this video. I used the level 65 water spell, and it worked pretty well for me. But I'll be able to use water surge soon, so that will wreck. So yeah, if you have that, I guess a decent defense level. If you come in here with like 40 defense, you'll probably get wrecked. So probably like 7 defense, and definitely you need, I think it's 40 or 30 something prayer. Just get 40 prayer for protect from melee. So, and that's basically it. I mean, you can camp back. You can see what I'm doing here. The whole time I stayed by the southwest corner. Except with Jad. I think I moved when Jad came. I'll show you guys when that comes. So we're on round 51 right now, though. And this is when this is the fast rounds. Round 50 went fast for me because all it is the mage and the melee, and they both die pretty quick. So, like I said before, the only hard one is the range guy, but you can still take them out pretty quick. Especially if you have better levels than me, then, you know. But I guess I was lucky, because this is my second time attempting this, and I already got the fire cape, so that was pretty nice. I did have the fire cape before the EOC, but you know, it was totally different than this, and I had a friend help me, so, but this is definitely a lot easier than what it was, way easier than what it was. I remember spending a good 400k on an inventory for like Jad, and still like dying. But yeah, I did have one and I kind of lost it, so that sucked. But now I have it again, so I'm very happy about that. because the fire cape honestly looks sick. Obviously, my next goal is to get the what's it called, the Kelm cape or whatever that is. I don't know, which is probably not going to happen. But anyway, yeah, I'm also thinking about doing the giant mole video since a new update came out on it. Thought I might as well do it. Check it out. Might be kind of fun. I've never actually fought the giant. Actually, I did once a long time ago, like with friends. See, as you can see there, it was an hour and 6 minutes in, and I'm only on round 61. So, but yeah, I think the giant mole would be kind of fun. It might be a wasted. I would mage it. I wouldn't waste my Torva and Dragors on it because it's stupid. I'd probably just mage it and see what happens, just for fun. Check it out because they spend a lot of time on it, and it looks pretty good. I mean, one thing I would say is, one thing I saw about it was it's still members, and I think that it should be free to play. I think that free to play deserves at least one boss, you know, and that'd be nice for them to get a little taste of bossing, I think, and kind of advertise the use of PM, I guess. PVM, not PM. Okay, well anyway, this is where Jad starts. Look out, here comes Jad. And so I basically go in the middle and see where he spawns. He can spawn in each corner of the place. He spawned for me in the northwest corner. So you basically, that's his range attack when he stomps on the ground. And then his mage attack, I'm not sure when he does it. His mage attack, he kind of just lifts up in the air like that, yep. And honestly, you have so much more time. I remember it was a lot harder to do it before the EOC. You have so much more time to react to the attacks that it's really just so simple. And I just potted up with his streams and took him out fairly quickly. About half health. This is when the healers come, and as you can see, he's getting healed right now, and here they come. So this is when I was freaking out, honestly, because this is how I died last time. So now what you have to do is you have to pay attention to his attacks. So never take your eye off Jad, but you have to hit each healer, attack each healer, and get them to follow you. Once you attack them, they will start following you. And you got to get them all following you. And this will only work with mage and range. So this is why it's better to do it with mage and range. And you got to get them to follow you, and they'll come after you. And if you stay far enough away from Jad, I'm not sure how close you can be, but this is a good distance here. They can't heal him from here, and they're stuck on you. So then you can just take out Jad from there. And basically it's smooth sailing from there. Free fire cape. And yeah. So I mean, it's not, as you can see, I put on some other magic prayers there to speed up the kill. I was freaking out at this moment just because I was nervous that I was gonna die and I'd have to do this again, which would suck because, you know, I just love one thing was I hadn't been to the what do they call it? What is it? I don't know what this place is called. The Tux Cave, whatever you want to call it. I haven't been to it in a while, but I went to there and they totally redid the whole entrance of it. And it's so cool. I just love what they do. What they did with like the graphic stuff on it. And the Jad looks cooler. I know they did it a long time ago, but I haven't been down there to see. So it's kind of nice to see that they worked on Jad a little bit. But yeah, I'm knocking him here fairly quickly. As you can see, there's also a way to get the depending on what corner Jad spawns in, there's a way to get the healers stuck on the wall. Like you can see, there's one healer stuck on the west corner right there. But there I was just spamming clicking because I beat Jad and I was like, woot. So yeah, that's the fire cape. I don't want to go over this video, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.